Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 5-Minute Gaming News, the show that, even though it's a new week, still keeps going. Our first story this lovely Monday morning involves legendary voice actor Troy Baker and NFTs. If you didn't see last week, at the end of the week, late at night, Troy Baker tweeted he was partnering with some business dudes to make some bro money with NFTs, but also for some insane reason, it appears to be a company that is working with AI and technology that could one day replace voice actors in voice acting jobs with a computer doing all of the work. Which is to say, the whole thing's incredibly dumb. Troy posted a follow-up tweet that basically said, like, I'm on a journey, man, which is a very Troy Baker thing to do. And here's all you need to know. Troy Baker is an exceptionally talented voice actor who makes so many dumb choices. But that's it. And if you're wondering, Jesse, I still don't quite get NFTs. What's that about? I got you. I got you covered. NFTs are Beanie Babies. For those of you who weren't born or barely remember the 90s, Beanie Babies were little, tiny, stuffed animals. I don't know why I did this. That's how tiny they were. They were Beanie Babies. They were babies, little babies. Anyway, the whole point being that they were collectibles that people would hoard and hope that one day they could sell for big bucks. But what happened is, for that year or two, like 10 people made a fortune selling them to people and scalping them. And then everyone else just kind of hoarded these worthless toys, hoping one day far in the future, the Beanie Baby craze would still be a thing. And in the end, it was not, and like all crazy crazes, it faded away, and now you have all these people who in the 90s collected hundreds of rare Beanie Babies, hoping they could sell them for millions one day. All they have now are just stuffed animals in their plastic packaging, probably in a bin somewhere, that is worth absolutely nothing to nobody. And that's pretty much NFTs. If you're asking why all the time people who like NFTs are hyping them up online, well, the reason why is because without the hype, they are worthless. In other news, we found out this week that the Xbox One is officially dead. That's right, Microsoft announced that at the end of 2020, they ceased production of the Xbox One S, and no longer will be making any more Xbox One series consoles, but instead be focusing entirely on the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, and ignoring the fact that the Xbox One wasn't the greatest console in the world, and the marketing and promotion behind the system was all about like your cable box and multimedia platforms, instead of it just being like a machine to game on, was a terrible choice on Microsoft's part. Ignoring all that, what is going on with their naming conventions? Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S. What? It's insane. It's like when Nintendo was, it's the Wii and then the Wii U. When it first came out, I swore that was a university, like a school to teach people how to use a Wii. I'm not even joking. It was terrible. Why can't people get on the same page as like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hell, they aren't even making PlayStation 5s right now. They had to start making more PS4s, and I'm over here being like, I think PlayStation has it figured out. All I'm saying is, it's crazy to me the way they name Xbox consoles. Feels like the console wars are truly over. Screw consoles. With the little bit of time we have left, let's talk releases. This week, we have a few ones that I want to talk about and highlight really quickly. Here we go. The first, of course, is the amazing God of War, out on PC right now. If you didn't play it when it was out on PS4, pick it up. It's amazing. Also, on the 18th is a very fun game by Drinkbox Studios called Nobody Saves the World. It looks like a game that would be great on Switch, or it really looks like a game that I know a lot of my friends would be into, and so I just want to give it a shout out. Also, if you're into some classic RPG action, Expeditions Rome comes out on the 20th. That looks very neat if you're looking for something a little more historic than fantasy. And also on the 20th, a game that I had to highlight because them's is some good boys. Paparazzi is out. You take pictures of dogs. That's right. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's it for me. We'll be back tomorrow with another 5-Minute Gaming News. I'll see you then.